Hi everyone. I would like to talk about love today. Not just any topic about love. So let me take a sip. Let me take a sip while I gather my thoughts. There is no plan for this video. So I'm going to bear what's on my heart and on my mind, and we're going to talk about it here, okay? If you are scared to love, if you are afraid to love, if you are afraid to be hurt, perish. Perish. That is how radical I feel about this. And that might sound cruel, okay? It might, sure. I just, let's rewind. Let me compose myself, okay? I need everyone collectively. I need you guys to be brave. I need everyone to be brave, okay? Love is transformative and love is sacred. For the other person, whether it's romantic love, a friendship, family connection, we are consenting for that other to hurt us because that is the risk we take with love. High risk, high reward. I am so sick. Maybe it's my age, social media. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I feel like this has been around before. And I also feel like this will also exist in 100, 300, 500 years. It is the human condition. Why are we scared to love? I want to yell. I want to shout. Why are y'all scared to love, bro? And it's because, oh, I'm going to get hurt. I'm going to get hurt. I'm going to get hurt. That is pathetic. That is pathetic. I'm not going to say I've never felt hurt. I'm not going to say I don't feel scared. But love goes beyond that. Love is so important to me that those are things that I'm willing to accept. There's one key component, and that is trusting yourself. A big part of bravery and courage when it comes to love is trusting yourself. Because if you trust yourself, you understand that whether a connection works out or not, whether you are hurt or not, you will get through that. I can be heartbroken a million times. And guess what? 1,000,001 times, I'm going to love again. I'm gonna love again 1,000,001 times. Because what else am I here on this earth to do?
Huh?
Love is what I'm here to do. Not romantic loves, not relationships. To love myself, to love this planet, to love animals, all beings, to love my purpose, to love my life. I am here to love. If I'm scared of love, I'm scared to live. I want to know where the like-minded people like me are, okay? Where are the people that wear their heart on their sleeve, huh? Where are the people that expose and bare their chest, huh? Is everyone scared? And everyone, are you love bombing me? Are you manipulating me? Are you gaslighting me? Bro, even if I am. No, I'm just kidding. I tell everyone I love them. If I'm being honest, I tell everyone I love them. A stranger could tell me they love me in the street. I love you too. I tell my students I love them. I tell my friends I love them. I tell everyone that I love them because genuinely deep down inside, I believe and I hope and I wish that every single person and every single being, every single living being on this earth should feel love and deserves to feel love. We have to be brave. You have to trust yourself. Rejection and heartbreak and vulnerability and abandonment will be here as well with us because those are things that arise from lack of love. So there always has to be a balance and those things will always be here. If you view love as an act of spiritual awakening and growth, you would not be afraid to love. Not to say it won't feel scary, not to say it won't be transformative. It should be transformative. But if you're scared and, oh my God, what if they hurt me? What if they play me? All right, and if they do, they do. If they do, they do. If you know that you have been your authentic self with someone and you have been, true to you, if those things do occur, That should make the process easier, because you can say, hey, I was myself, I was authentic, I was vulnerable, and it still didn't work out. A lot of the times when people do things to us, when it comes to abandonment and rejection and anything else, it very rarely has anything to do with us. You need bravery and you need courage. And I feel as if you're taking up space on this earth. If you're scared to love, you're scared to embody the energy of love, lay down, dig yourself a little hole somewhere, and just, because why else would you be here? Let me not say that. Let me think about what I want to say next. That was a little mean. You have to take the lead despite anything. You believe in yourself and you trust yourself. You cannot be afraid to love. You can't. Because you, as a living being, having a life, having breath, having health, having family members, having friends, having a career, having pets, having hobbies and things that you like and interests, all of that is love. So if you say, I don't want to love because of XYZ, that's not true. That's not true, because you still love in other ways. Hurt each other. By nature, we hurt each other. It is how we work through the hurt that keeps us moving. So please, for the love of God!
For the love of God! Please!
Stop being scared, yo. Stop being a wimp, right? Being a wimp. Stop being scared. Be brave, all right? Be brave. Be fearless, all right? On the other side of that courage and that bravery is the deepest, most inner parts, the most authentic parts of ourselves, being seen and held and supported and comforted and watered by those that we love. We don't love just for the sake of loving. We love because it also transforms things about us. It's not deep and it's just surface level. People won't really know the true you, and the true you will never be seen. The deepest, most inner part of you will never be touched, ever. That to me is scarier than not loving. That's scarier, a million times more scary than being brave and being fearless in love.